Hey everybody, welcome to the Weekly Fix. As always, I'm Neil. Now this time around, and this is big, Can-Am's getting us with another teaser on the new X3. Across the pond, they're fighting terror with 2 wheels. And Star Wars geeks, hang on, because there's a new toy coming out. Alright, so let's get right into it with the Can-Am on this X3. They're released video number 3. Now I'm hoping you've been paying attention like I have, and I gotta say, this thing, especially underneath, because that's the shot we got this time, that does not look like standard Maverick, I guess for lack of a better word, Maverick Turbo, whatever it's going to be, trailing arms. To me it looks like maybe a little bit of razor. I tried slowing the video down, looking at it, seeing what's going on. I gotta say, this thing, it looks like it's going to be new, it's going to be hot, it's going to be fun. It looks like they rebuilt the whole car. On top of that, the sound. So video sounded great. I gotta give them a little shout out. Sounded kind of like a little bit of the Yamaha video, a little bit of noise, a little bit of sand. It looked great, but that thing was active and it was moving. And on top of all of that, I'm going to be there next week. So I will be driving this thing. I cannot wait. Going to be in Orlando. So do keep track of us too on that next week, because we're going to be dropping videos and these will be straight from the event. I know we're going to be the only guys doing it. Can't wait to get my hands on this thing. And next up is, I think, something that's important, and we're looking to fight terror. They're doing this over across the pond in London. We're going to see, I guess, probably some military guys, perhaps some of their police, going to be using motorcycles, BMW 800s. Now, again, this was something I was talking to Zach about earlier, was I didn't know they didn't use motorcycles, because obviously here where we're at, they're everywhere, and those are the guys that are always first on scene, first responders. So good for them to get involved with that. It makes sense. I don't know if these things are going to be like Megaforce, which was a classic 80s movie. But anyways, it makes sense to me. They're going to be able to cut through the traffic, get on the curbs, go down the stairs, go up the stairs, do whatever they got to do to help try to curb all the issues that are going on everywhere really in the world right now. So definitely a good job over there, guys, and best of luck to you.
Hey, wait!
All right, and last but not least, and this is for all you Star Wars fans out there, myself included, a really cool place, Vintage Works, made a one-off. This is not for sale, but it's essentially like a dream bike that this guy made. They made a speeder bike, and you might remember that little scene on the Forest Moon of Endor. Perhaps not the strongest of all the Star Wars movies in Return of the Jedi, but definitely has some great stuff. And as a kid, as an adult, who didn't want that freaking little speeder bike to zoom around through the Force? So anyways, make sure you watch the video. It's pretty cool the way they set it up. It looks pretty legit. The flaps are moving. It has that similar sound, if you want to call it that, the exhaust. But again, remember, this is not for sale. He made this thing, but oh my gosh, I mean, really.
I think the Force is strong in this one.
All right, and as always, I want to give you guys a heads up. Unfortunately, next week there will not be a Weekly Fix. Both myself and Leo will not be here. I am the lucky one who gets to go to Orlando, so I'm going to be able to give you some immediate picture, video, feedback, commentary, anything that's going to have to do with Can-Am. I'm going to be there for 3 days. So make sure to keep on that, because we will be posting everything, and it's going to be amazing.